Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for a special announcement. Only a few days ago, I published my novel Escape from Labyrinth on Amazon and Kobo. This is a novel I have been working on for 5 years, and it is the first story in a trilogy. Now, when I say it is the first novel in a trilogy, I do not mean that I am going to write sequels eventually. What I mean is, I have written the other 2 books already. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not one of those self-published authors who writes a novel with the promise of sequels, but gets discouraged and stops trying. I'm going to deliver. I'm currently editing and revising the other 2 books, but the second should be released later this year, and the third will be published by either this year's end or sometime next year. I cannot give definitive dates. Escape from Labyrinth is a children's novel, but I feel that children's novel is a misnomer because of the times. In recent years, terms such as children's novel, children's book, and children's media have accrued negative connotations. This is because, nowadays, mainstream children's fiction is cheap, mindless, and condescends to its audience, making it inaccessible to adults and children who are more aware than average. My story is neither cheap nor mindless and does not condescend. Hence, I think the term book for all ages is a better description of my novel and serves it far better. I will put the novel's blurb on the screen for everyone to read, but it is unfair to expect anyone to buy a novel without being given a preview of its contents. I personally believe in the 3-chapter test, which is when you read the first 3 chapters of a book before deciding to buy it or take it out on loan from the library. I have always used this test whenever I've been browsing books in libraries, and occasionally bookstores, and believe it is a reliable method for finding the stories you want to read. Therefore, I shall upload several videos with a reading of the first 3 chapters, and, since it is the first novel I have published, I will also read aloud chapter 4 in another video. This will allow you, ladies and gentlemen, to see what the story is about before deciding whether you want to buy it. Now, as stated previously, the novel can be bought on Amazon and Kobo, but it can only be bought in paperback on Amazon. If you decide to buy the novel via Amazon, I would humbly and politely request that you buy it in paperback rather than in the ebook format. I make this humble request for 3 reasons. First, it is possible, although very unlikely, that I might get banned/cancelled on Amazon, and your purchase would be more secure if you had it in paperback rather than on some device affiliated with that company. Second, having the novel in paperback will help advertise the story to more people. When you read an ebook on your Kindle, phone, tablet, etc., nobody knows from a glance what you are actually doing, and won't know that you are reading a novel by yours truly. However, when you read a physical book, everyone can see the name of the story and its author, and can ask you questions about it, and this increases the chances that they'll want to read it. Which brings me to my third reason, sharing. If you own a novel in paperback form, read it and enjoy it. You can effortlessly persuade friends or family to read it, and give it to them for their enjoyment. Whereas if you own a novel in ebook form, read it and enjoy it, it is a trickier thing to share it with friends or family. You either have to give them your device, share an account on the web or on the cloud, or persuade them to take a chance and buy the story themselves. It is simply easier to share a paperback as opposed to a digital file. I will leave links to the book in the description box below, but if you want to search for me on those websites, type in Escape from Labyrinth and Edward White, as that is my pen name. Another important thing, I will be releasing some other stories soon, including a novella which is not suitable for children and is only meant for adult eyes. These will be announced in time and have their own preview videos. If you want to be alerted about these upcoming books, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you all have an excellent day.